Alright, let's start off with a disclaimer here. I do not own any rights to any music that's featured in this video. Sometimes life gets so busy and unforgiving at times, and we forget that sometimes we need to just take a break from regular routine stuff, a break from all this work, because there's always work to be done, there's always something to be done, there's always improvements that need to be made. And so we tend to forget ourselves and lose ourselves in all this work, gardening, kids, family, you name it. It's important for us to take a little break so we can relax and enjoy life and embrace life, embrace the people that we have, spend time with them, love on them, because really and truly we have to take care of ourselves. Like we have to take care of our mental health, our physical health. We need to make sure we're getting enough sleep, we're eating properly. With all this work that we're doing, it's really taxing. And all my gardening is by hand. To do all my gardening work, it's a lot of work. It's strenuous work at times. I do get help from my husband when he's home, and he's very helpful, I must say. And so this year we were able to take a couple of trips. The last one was really more enjoyable and just so relaxing. And so I'm gonna share with you our road trip to Maine and some of the things that we were able to do and enjoy. We are heading to Friendship, Maine, and it's going to take us 3 hours and 45 minutes to get there. We have my oldest daughter in the back, passed out, and my younger daughter, she's been awake the whole time so far. Not forgetting the man. Watch the road, babe. You gotta pay attention. It's a cloudy day out, but you know, we're enjoying it. We're enjoying the time together on the road. You gotta watch the road. I fell asleep a couple times so far. We only have an hour and 5 minutes left to go. So I took a couple of naps. The coffee didn't help. So off we go into the north. I just got so excited because driving by, I saw my favorite homesteading store, Tractor Supply. I'm so excited. And I was making so much noise, my daughter hates me for that. But yeah, I got so excited. I started screaming. It's ridiculous. But garden life. This is so cool. I love it. Look at that pretty wood. That beautiful wood. Oh yeah. Hey y'all. So I decided to come into Tractor Supply in, what city are we in? Rockland, Maine. And just to see what it looks like. And look here. Baby chicks, $1 a piece. Could you believe this? I don't know what I'll do, but I'm thinking really hard on it. I'm really thinking hard to see what I'm gonna do. I have to make a decision, and I am gonna certainly make a good decision at the end of the day. I mean, even if I can't go wrong. Like this deal, $1 per chicken. Oh, I'll figure it out. There's a minimum of chicks per purchase. So even if I get just 4, you know, still for $1 a piece, $4 for 4, that's such a good steal. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll let you know. Beautiful day, nice and sunny. So we're just enjoying our last day. Really, Pooh? You're enjoying your last day? Babe, are you? It's nice and sunny. It's a beautiful day out today. It's so good that we can get to do this on a beautiful day. I know. Yeah, such a beautiful day. It rains tomorrow all day, and we're leaving Maine tomorrow to head back home to Massachusetts. But that's okay. We can drive down in the rain. That's okay. But all our days up here, the weather has been beautiful, and I'm glad that we picked a great time weather-wise to come up here. I guess the weather cooperated with us, and so I'm grateful for that I can have this time to spend with my family, experience this little getaway together while they still want to hang with us. And you know, pretty soon they won't want to hang with us, but you know, we're out here loving the weather, loving the scenery, loving the experience, grateful for it, that we're able to do it, and that we're able to enjoy each other's company, each other's time, have fun, laugh, talk, just to get away from a regular routine stuff, our daily routine activities. And so this is so enjoyable, and we're going to remember this for a long time. We're going to make these memories, we're going to enjoy this time, and we're going to do it to the fullest, like we always do when we get away. Right, babe? Say something. You're just giving me the peace sign. He's camera shy a little bit.
You know it.
Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, Fifi said.
Yeah, what Fifi said. But yeah, it's beautiful. Look what we're enjoying. Beautiful sunny scenery out here. So special. We're here waiting to go on a little day cruise. They have actually what they have here. Mohegan Island Cruise, Puffin Watch, Seal Watch, and a little souvenir store here. What a view. We zoom it in a little bit. It's so nice to be on the water. I just love being at the coastline, looking at the mountain ranges way back there. Love looking at the coastline, and I just love being near the water. Salt water though. I think I prefer the salt water because I grew up on an island. So that says it all. Look at that beautiful house. Look at that. Look at that view. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna explore while I'm up here because there's a lot of open land. There are inns and guest houses. If you want to stay near the water, you can take a trip, a road trip, and come up here and enjoy. So now I'm gonna head up top to get a view from above. Okay, so this is better. So we have a rooftop. We can sit here at the restaurant and eat if we choose to. But look at their view. Imagine we were living over there somewhere, like right above the water. What would you do if you were living there? Would you have loved that, Melisha?
It's not my cup of tea.
Not your cup of tea? All right, city girl. You're such a city girl. Yeah, but I love peace, and I'm at a point in my life where I'm okay with less people and peace and quiet, and just listening to nature, talking to my plants, and enjoying nature in its full capacity. Look at that view out there. Look at those islands and mountain ranges and rocks and seagulls and herons and the boats floating on the water. No ambulances, no siren, no planes, just nature. The lobstermen just came in with their catch. And over here our boat is coming in from Mohegan Island. It's gonna drop the passengers off and then we're gonna go on our day cruise. We're coming in. That is so cool. So we are now boarding. We are on here now. And we're gonna go upstairs because we want the best view. And we're of course on the top. This is our view so far. Harry, what are you sitting on? And up and away we go.
I'll start with life jackets. We have life jackets in 3 long white boxes. 2 on the upper deck all the way forward.
This is just lovely, breathtaking.
A lot of times we'll come on this side of the land, but with the wind direction today.
I'm actually ready to land again because I'm starting to get seasick, but I do have my patch on right here, and we're back into the harbor. So thankfully I don't have to use my second patch on the other side over here. You know when you're about to get sick when you start making those little burps, they keep coming. So that's what was going on with me, but I'm glad we're back in to shore. We're gonna dock in like a couple minutes. We're just waiting for a boat to get out the way so we can get our spot to park in. The crew is getting ready for us to dock. It was such a beautiful trip. Breathtaking to say the least. All those islands over there. Everybody's coming in with their catch today. That's full of fish. He just got off this boat right here with his catch. Yep, so we're about to get off and be on land again. So this was a great trip for us with lots to see and good fun times. Memories we've created together. Now we're off the boat and we're here getting some much needed food, seafood, belly full. Coconut shrimp, mussels, steamed mussels, lobster salad, lobster roll, mussels in white wine, scallop, everything, just everything seafood. Now we're going to head up the hill to the car in the parking lot somewhere, like a 5-minute walk from the dock. And we're also going to go check out this historical lighthouse that's in close proximity. I think it's a tool for that we're in the area and we get to do something else that's not even planned to do. We did plan the cruise, but since we found out that the lighthouse is in the area, we're going to go check that out real quick. I'm out of breath coming up this hill. We're almost to the top. They're taking pictures with the sign, Hardy Boat Cruises. And there, we just came up this hill. The dock is down somewhere back there. back there somewhere. We just climbed this steep hill. I need to exercise some more so I can get my heart beating right. This obviously is a big touristy area. There's a lot of history here and a lot to see, so we're gonna go and start visiting the different areas around here and learn a little bit more about it. Look at this bell. Huge bell. I am gonna find out the significance of it. And over here we have the Fisherman's Museum, and that's attached to the lighthouse right here. We're gonna go up in there and see what it looks like and view the area from the height way up there. No swimming. Who will swim here? Well, you just never know. This is all rocks and it's so high, but it's a really beautiful view. Beautiful. They're just taking in view. And I guess you can find your way all the way down. There's a couple people down there walking, but I'm not interested in walking on those rocks. Hubby's right there, just looking and taking it all in. There's a lot to take in here. Just so natural and amazing. It's just incredible. That's the best way I can put it. It's just incredible. All this natural landscape. And now we're heading up to the tower. How many stairs we got? We're gonna count them or no? I got you. We had to come back down because there were some people still up there and it's, you know, one lane. But we're gonna head on up. And we're almost there. And again, I'm out of breath. Oh gee, I just looked down the stairwell and that was not a good thing to try. I don't know if I'll fit through this, would I? Okay, so we made it to the top. And this is a view from up here, up high in the lighthouse. We were down here earlier, just looking out, taking pictures and enjoying the scenery. And now we're up way high in the lighthouse. What are those birds out there on the rocks? A bunch of seagulls. And this is all open ocean. Look at this, all open ocean. Yeah, what a view. Breathtaking for sure. And we're here just enjoying the view while Lily's reviewing her pictures, getting ready to take more as she checks her storage and her battery power. And Hayden is out of breath.
Oh, no.
You're not? Okay, that's good.
I'm fit.
Okay. Perfectly fit. Now where's Melisha? She's hiding somewhere?
Behind the light.
Behind the light? Where?
This side.
Okay. This is a light right here in the lighthouse, and this is the for the siren. Is that what that is? It looks like a type of speaker. What is that called? You get what I'm saying? an alarm to sound the alarm. It looks like what you sound the alarm through. Just the shape of it says it, but this is the light for the flashing light here on the lighthouse. And we're way up high, and I hate to have to do this, but this is how far we came from. How many stairs were there? Oh, you lost count. We're gonna do it on our way down. Somebody's gotta take count, but I'm not gonna film going back down because we have to go down backward. It's a safer way to go. Turn around and go down by our backs while we hold on to the rails and make our way down. So we were able to do some fun and challenging things, and we also did get to relax a bit and spend some good quality time together. We enjoyed a day cruise in Muscongas Bay, where we did learn a lot of the deep, rich history of that area and its people. We enjoyed the Pemaquid Point Lighthouse in Bristol, Maine. And now you're going to see footage of us going on our live and kicking lobster hunt, so we can get some lobsters to take back home to Massachusetts.
The name of that convenience store, but he said they're not related.
Oh.
That looks closed. What the hell?
So there's a truck there. He's gonna go head down to the wharf to look for some fresh lobster so we can steam it and take it back home. We're gonna steam it and put it in the freezer overnight, and that'll be enough for us to take it back home. It'll be frozen by the morning. Oh, there's somebody. Haley, don't go. You don't know if the dogs are friendly. Oh, they're wagging their tails. I am the one that's scared of dogs. We do have a dog, but I grew up being scared of dogs. Long story short, she was my brother's dog, and we dog sat a couple of times for lengthy times, which we were appreciative to have. Oh, he's telling me to call the dog in its name. Okay, not. Those are big dogs. They're gonna get my big leg. Gosh, look at the girls with the dogs. And I'm back here like, what's the name of that one?
I don't know.
Daisy or Abby? It's a girl. That one's oh, that's a boy. I don't know. Let me look for the.
They're both.
Hey, buddy.
They're both girls.
Hey, no, this is a boy. Hey,
Both
buddy.
of them are girls.
No.
They're sisters.
I see I see a man thing. I saw a pistol. So guys, we are going to get our fresh lobster here to head back home with, and they're $5 a pound, believe it or not. So we're going to get like 15 pounds of live and kicking lobsters. And we're going to head back to the cabin, and we're going to steam that thing and pick the meat out and put it in the freezer. I got my work cut out for me. Get it. I'm going to go down the ramp right here. Oh my God, this ramp. It's always me in this. Yeah, I want to come down and film. You guys can stay up there, like, because ain't nobody trying to fall. Ain't nobody trying to fall. Look at those crabs floating around. Those are Dungeness crab, or? Yeah, that's Dungeness crab, right? Yeah.
It's 10, 13, 22.
Look at that. Live and kicking lobsters.
$65. That's $65 a year. You want some more?
We have room for more?
You say the word. How we gonna?
Don't worry about that. That's my job. Do we even have a bag for these? I have something in the car.
You just put it in there. He put it in some bags for us.
Okay.
So that's called 19 pounds. You can call it 19 pounds
Okay.
times $5, like $95.
Yeah.
That sounds about right?
Yeah.
That's good enough for you?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, you put those back in the water.
So he just close it up, put it back in the water so it stays nice and fresh. That's how it's done around here in Friendship, Maine. Live and kicking lobsters. Oh, they fit. You're making them fit.
Yeah.
Yep, that's great.
Oh. Yeah, perfect. The bag's full.
Yeah, just like cardboard stick.
Huh?
Y'all behind me? Hold on to the rails. Woo, woo. Where is Madame Haley?
I'm gonna take them rubber bands off, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
he won't know about that. That's
My father always claimed he could taste rubber. I never could.
Right.
all right. Thank you so much.
Enjoy them.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Oh, where the dogs go?
The dogs are somewhere. So we got our lobster and we're heading home. Well, to the cabin. I got my work cut out for me. And I'm gonna leave Maine happy
Bye, baby.
with a lot of good memories, fun times. We have not had not one snag on this long weekend trip here. And I'm grateful for that. They're saying goodbye to the dogs. Get your dog fixed, Haley. I know you miss your Dora. You got your dog fixed?
Yeah.
Okay, good girl. He just wants me happy, so he's getting me my lobster. Thank you, babe. I know. That's only $100. Could you believe that? Oh my gosh. That's why it's worth it to. You guys, watch out. There's a car. Back here at the cabin, we have access to a steamer right here. So I did already put some water in there, and I'm gonna put some lobsters in there, and I will do it in batches because the steamer is smaller. But these are the live and kicking lobsters that we were able to purchase right off the docks. It's worth it for me to do this, so I don't mind the work. And I'm using spring water because the water up here is not the best. That was one of the challenges that we had. We did come up with our 2 cases of water because we researched about the area before we got here, and so we understood that there was an issue, so we walked with our own water. Get yourself in there. So this is all nice and covered. I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm just gonna steam it, and when it's all done, I'll let it cool off, and I'll pick the meat out, and I'll put it in a zipper bag and put it in the freezer. So like I'm doing this in batches. I already have 4 here that's already done, and I'm gonna remove this second batch of 4. This is 8 so far, and I have 4 more in here, and I have just 2 more in the bag that I need to steam. So in all, we purchased 14 lobsters. So I'm gonna finish steaming them and pick the meat and pack it up to go into the freezer so we can travel. We have a 3 hours 45 minutes travel tomorrow, and they're gonna be good while we travel back home to Massachusetts. Now that I'm done picking the meat from the lobster, I got this much lobster meat, so I'm gonna put it in zipper bags and I'm gonna throw it in the freezer so it can be frozen tonight. So that, my friends, was our little summer long weekend getaway where we were able to take a break from the garden and raising chickens and taking care of just home, and we were able to enjoy some family time, some fun time. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you right here next time on Fifi's Journey.